Hello everyone, and welcome to this Rex guide requested by Arcane Asian. I promised to finish it a week earlier, but due to my health condition I didn't. And I'm very sorry about that. Now let's start things off with his signatures. Let's go over the lance ones first. His lance neutral signature has a very weird angle similar to X downlight. So it's pretty good for punishing predicted lance down airs. But using it this way is quite risky. So I recommend using it when your opponent is around in this area, because it's almost impossible to punish and they can walk into it. And also you can punish horizontal dodges and spot dodges after a landed sidelight. For a spot dodge you need to walk a bit backwards to hit it. When they dodge behind you, you need to walk forward a bit, then turn around neutral signature. If they dodge away from you, you need to walk a bit forward to hit them. Lance side signature doesn't hit stacked, and the only use I could found for it is for punishing back dodges. Lance down signature hits stacked, so it's pretty good for punishing dodge-ins when they are in red for a knockout. But when they are not in red, then Lance downlight is much safer for that purpose. Now gun signatures. Gun neutral signature. I recommend using it when your opponent is around this area for the same reason as Lance neutral sig. It has a 7 dodge frame string that is downlight chase dodge neutral sig. It's quite hard to do, but what's so good about this string is that if you didn't execute it very well and your opponent spot dodged, the long active frames of neutral sig will hit them. And you can also punish horizontal dodges after downlight with neutral sig. If you think they will dodge towards you, just wait, then neutral sig. If you think they will dodge away, then chase dodge, walk forward a bit, then neutral sig. Gun side signature is good for punishing dodge throughs or dodge ins when they're in red, but is very risky, so I think jump down air is a way to go. Or downlight, but it is also risky. Gun down signature is probably the signature in his kit that I use the most because it's far range and quick startup frames. So it's a surprise. When they think they're out of range, then in a second they are flying because of this signature. But if you use it too much, they will expect it, then the only thing going for it is taken away, the surprise factor. So just sprinkle in 1 or 2 per game. Now I'll give some overall tips for each weapon. Firstly, lance. I recommend positioning yourself so your opponent is in this general area, and try to avoid situations where they are below you, unless it's edge guarding, then maybe. If you think they'll do an approach either using a dodge or not, downlight is the safest move for punishing that. If they used a dodge, then you can do neutral light for a quick string. For racking up damage, there's no main damage string or combo. You just keep them relatively the same height as you and not too close to you, and hit them whenever you see an opening. If you can land a side light, you can follow up with recovery for a 1 dodge frame string, or punish their dodge with an aerial attack. With guns, you want to try to avoid situations where your opponent's hurt box touches your hurt box, because if they are that close to you, you can't really hit them because of where most of the gun hitboxes are, so they'll try to stay on top of you. To punish their approaches, Jump down air is pretty safe, or recovery if you're already in the air. You could also punish with downlight, but it's a high risk, high reward type of thing. If you can land it, then do a sidelight for a true combo, and if they are orange or red, then do a jump side air, also for a true combo. These combos do around 35 damage each. That might not seem much, but let me put it into perspective. Imagine this. Your opponent is white and you land 5 of those combos, then they will be in red. But as I said, it's very risky to do. For racking up damage, you can do that, or just do max ranged moves. And what I mean by that is hitting your opponent with the farthest portion of the hitboxes. On a side note, don't think about what I've just said as rules set in stone. It's just what ideally you want to do. And there are a lot of situations where you don't do some of the above. And now, enjoy the rest of the matches.